It's fun to reminisce about the great games that you played during your childhood. I, for one, do it quite often. Tony Hawk's Underground, Need for Speed Most Wanted, Tekken Tag Team, just to name a few, are all games I can remember I have fond memories of playing growing up. But as I continue to remember some of the games that I played, there's another one that I remembered that maybe not too many people have heard of. And it definitely gives off the same energy as a 2004 martial arts action film. Jet Li's Rise to Honor is a beat-em-up third-person shooter developed by Foster City Studio for the PlayStation 2. The game released in the US February 17, 2004, and features the likeness, voice acting, and motion capture work of martial arts actor Jet Li. The game follows Kit Yun, played by Jet Li, an undercover Hong Kong police officer who is assigned as a bodyguard to Boss Cheng, a friend of Kit's father. A year into Kit's undercover assignment, Boss Cheng decides to leave the life of organized crime, but not without getting outraged protests by Quan, one of his associates, only to have various gang members attempt the suicide of Boss Cheng. Despite Kit's efforts, Boss Cheng gets assassinated by a mysterious sniper. During Cheng's dying moments, he tells Kit to deliver an envelope containing information about the crime syndicate to his estranged daughter, Michelle. Being a childhood friend of Michelle's, Kit obliges and heads to San Francisco to deliver the message to her, despite whatever obstacles come in his way. And that's where most of our adventure takes place. The controls are a little different than you would think. Most often in a game like this, you would use square for a light attack, or R1, or triangle for a heavy attack, or R2. In this game, you use the right analog stick to determine which direction you'd like to fight. During gameplay, you constantly build up your adrenaline meter, which is indicated by the red bar, which can be used to unleash powerful combat strikes. You can grab your opponents and interact with the area around you. You can bonk their heads, or drag them all the way across the ledge. There will be times when enemies bring in weapons that, when defeated, you can use them yourself. There are many sections of the game where you use weapons, most commonly dual-wielded pistols. The controls are to push the right analog stick in the direction you want to shoot, and it will automatically lock on, and then press R2 to fire. Instead of the adrenaline meter being powerful attacks, the meter is used to trigger a temporary bullet time mode. With all that being said, this game was quite the wild ride. Some of it is what I remember from my childhood, which was a lot of fun, but the more that I got to progress through the story, the more aggravating the game got. But here are just a couple moments that happened from the stream where I played it. Oh, another save point. Glorious. This is a boss fight area for sure. Or not? See what I'm saying? What the? Way too many of you. Chill. Why are there so many? Bro, the whole police force is here. This combat sucks. Oh my god! This is just a joke at this point. I'm dead. What is this part? They literally give you nothing in the game besides that one sweep, and it's very situational if you get the sweep as like an AoE attack. And other guys are just ready to attack. And that guy just lands on me? There's no way to get extra health. There's no like health pickups. Oh no. There's no health pickups. There's no, I don't know what else you would call it. Yeah, like the combat sucks. Like I can literally, the game only allows you to block for so long. You can pick these up. Oh, you can pick these up now. Oh God. Please hit him. Oh no, we gotta have the cutscene come in real quick. Oh my god, the delay on the... This is so dumb. Why is there... You wanna know why? You wanna know why? Because literally the animation for the one attack that he does takes like 15 frames to start up. It's like this big sweeping one. There's absolutely no way. Dude, how many enemies were just in this part alone? This is ridiculous. Did you... I really hope this game is almost done with. It's got to be we save Michelle and the game's over. It's got to be. But with this game so far... Oh, God, we got to go to the very top floor. Well, never mind. No, not another gun part. No! Oh, no, dude. Whoa, I got some... Got some scopes on it. What am I supposed to do here? You can't even shoot that guy. How? Oh, the TV. I see it now. Almost took me too long. They just keep jumping out. Bang, 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 bang. Like, these parts are so ridiculously long for no reason. There's so many henchmen, enemies, whatever you want to say. Like, you know, some of those parts in games where you're like, I want to say this while it's gunshots aren't going off. But there's parts in games nowadays where you're fighting a bunch of enemies and they keep spawning in. They keep spawning in because you haven't like closed or locked the door or something, so they can't keep coming in. Or if it's like a fantasy game, you haven't like destroyed the hive that all these things keep spawning out of. I keep thinking I'm forgetting to do something in this game because there are so many enemies running in that that's not the case. It's just the game. They just keep sending enemies over and over and over. And just when you think it's about to be done, they send more. Like the development team, I feel like that was like their strategy. They're like, they probably had play testers. They go, okay, we want you to play test this level. Let us know when you think there's too many enemies that we've spawned in so far. And they said, okay, at this time. And they're timing them like whenever it is. It's like, oh, okay, so 2 minutes in, they think there's too many enemies here. We should probably cut it off there because on average, everyone's saying 2 minutes. That's when we should. But we're going to switch it up a little bit. We're not going to do that. We're going to add like another 30, another 45 seconds or another wave or two of enemies just to throw them off their game. That's how I think the development of this game went. Because I guarantee you this part ends with me just defeating all the enemies. But right now, I 100% feel like I'm not in a certain place I'm supposed to be. Maybe the game's bugged, man, because these guys keep spawning from the same exact areas. Okay, I'm convinced I gotta go somewhere else. There's no way. I was right. Guys, I don't want to talk about it. Guys, I don't want to talk about it. Guys, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. No, I'm gonna die now. There's no way the one time in this game where you actually have to go forward to stop enemies from spawning that it's this part. Nowhere else in the game so far has there been a time you have to move forward for the enemies to stop spawning. The timing, it's unbelievable. Oh, this is like a boss fight or something. No? What are these guys doing? Jesse, we need to cook. So they want me to go... Yeah, see? I knew there was a boss fight. So you go back in here into the office, and I think someone's waiting for me in here. Aha! Uh-oh.
Your little tour ends here.
Oh yeah, this dude.
I've been waiting for you.
Let's go. Mr. Anderson. Oh, snap. This guy means business. Okay, so you can't just effortlessly attack him. Can I grab him? Come on, man. I was gonna say, I gotta be able to get a counter on him somehow. Oh. Oh, nice. That barely made him lose any health, though. Ooh, I got his backside. Giggity. God, he has so much health. If only there was like a wall combo of some sort. I'm dead. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to second try this. Because look, he's barely... Oh, we bait him. That's how we do it. Take a swing. No! Never mind. Oh yeah, maybe I could just... That's a good chunk of the health right there. We're off to a good start. I got his backside. Oh, so we can just cheese it? Oh. Yeah, he's done so. Yeah. All in all, the game was fun to revisit for a little bit. We actually played all the way through it in one stream, which I was a little surprised, as when I was younger, I would just play the first 5 levels over and over and again because it ended up getting too difficult for me. What I forgot to mention in the beginning was there are a couple sections in this game where they implemented stealth, which is something that I feel doesn't really fit this game, but there's one section in particular that took me about a total of 15 minutes to get through, where it probably should have only taken me 5. And that'll be in a video following up to this one, so be sure to look out for that one. See you guys.